I'm going to see what's happening on YouTube. Shall we? What in the world is this?
What the heck? Why are Smarty Pudding people who making grounded videos out of me? Help me! And my friends on number 33 instead of Emmanuel Thomas. I'm not tolerate this any longer. You know what? I'm gonna...
Hey, don't you think about breaking the fourth wall just because one of my fans, Smarty Pudding IKHWAN aka my Instagram bestie, as number 33 on her top users list.
Shut up, silly the idiotic girl! Say this!
Now. Get out of here right now or else I will beat you up again.
Fine. I will call my Instagram friends for beat me up just because I told you to not broke up the fourth wall. What a
idiotic girl who tell me to not break up the fourth wall Sarah is. And also, what should I do for today? I have the idea now. Since Smarty put IKHWAN in number 33 on her top users list, I'm going to force her to replace IKHWAN with Emmanuel Thomas as her number 33 top list, because Emmanuel Thomas is the one of my favorite users next to Tumblr Animate, Flipnote Animate, and more users that are the criminals. Man, that's a lot of running. But at least I'm finally reached Smarty's house. Now I will force Smarty to replace IKHWAN with Emmanuel Thomas as her number 33 on her top users list.
Well, I am going to play a Koopa Revenge games. Because why not? Ugh. Not you again, Carla. What do you want this time, huh?
Hey Smarty. I want you to replace IKHWAN the gaming texting story and transcriptor man with Emmanuel Thomas in your number 33 on your top users list. Why? Because he keeps making grounded videos out of me, Molly, and Happy from Indonesian children shows. Happy Holy Kids nonstop.
Seriously, Carla? I'm not gonna replacing Equan with Emmanuel Thomas on my number 33 spot on my top users list. Why? Because Emmanuel Thomas is a stalker, a pervert and a criminal. So no. I will not replacing Equan with Emmanuel Thomas as number 33 spot on my top favorite users list on my Smarty the Beyonder 2006 channel.
Yes you are. Please start replacing IKHWAN with Emmanuel Thomas at the number 33 spot on your top favorite users list right now.
Hey. Listen here, you Carla the criminal supporter. The reason why I'm not gonna replacing Equan with Emmanuel Thomas on number 33 on my top favorite users is because Equan is an innocent users. And Emmanuel Thomas is a stalker, a pervert, and a criminal.
I don't care. Also, start liking Emmanuel Thomas and replacing IKHWAN as your number 33 spot on your top users list right now.
Oh hell no. There is No way I'm liking Emmanuel Thomas and replacing Equan with Emmanuel Thomas on my top 40 favorite users on my Smarty the Beyonder 2006 channel.
That's it, Smarty. For not replacing IKHWAN with Emmanuel Thomas as number 33 spot on your top 40 favorite users list. You are.
Bruh. Seriously, Carla the criminal supporter? Grounded threats didn't work on me. And also, how dare you forced me to replacing Equan with Emmanuel Thomas on my top 40 list on my Smarty the Beyonder 2006 channel. You should know that Equan is a innocent users. And Emmanuel Thomas is a stalker. That's it. I'm calling your parents for force me to replace Equan with Emmanuel Thomas on number 33 spot on my 40 favorite users list on my Smarty the Beyonder 2006 channel. Go home right now. Your criminal supporter.
Carla. How dare you force Smarty to replace Equina Gaming texting story and transcript man with Emmanuel Thomas on number 33 spot on her top 40 favorite users list over Equine making grounded videos out of you. You should know that Smarty isn't going to replace Equine with Emmanuel Thomas. And Emmanuel Thomas is a stalker, a pervert and 8 criminals. Also, why the heck you trying to send Smarty a grounded threats? You should know that grounded threats don't work. That's it. You are grounded for 4 days.
Go to your room right now. You Emmanuel Thomas fangirl and a criminal supporter.